After 44 years of marriage in Melbourne, I started to get a little bit weak in my doings and in my health, the same as my wife. My youngest daughter came from Bendigo down to look after us, and that's when we discovered it was about time that we gave up our home and went into a retirement village. Now, we looked around Melbourne for some time, and we were just about ready to sign one particular place in Melbourne when my granddaughter, who is here in Bendigo, said, "Colin and Wilma, why don't you come up here to Bendigo and have a look at this new retirement village that we got here in Bendigo?" So I said to my wife, "Well, we've got nothing to lose, have we?" So up we come from Melbourne this particular day, and we arrived here, and out the front, I said to my daughter, I said, "This is not an entrance to a retirement village." I said, "This is an entrance to a hotel." And she said, "Well, wait till you go inside, Dad." So we came inside, and there's this beautiful, warm feeling as soon as you walk into the building. Then we went over onto the right-hand side and really greeted by the wonderful staff behind the counter. Now, ever since then, we were introduced to Michelle. Now, Michelle graciously took us round the building. She told us what was available and what we can do, etc. So I said to Michelle, "All right, it's going to be hard to leave our home of 44 years to come up here." I said, "Can we come up here just for 3 to 4 weeks to try it out?" And she said it was no problem whatsoever. So on doing so, we came up, and after 3 weeks, my wife said to me one night, she said, because she was the one that didn't want to come up, she didn't want to leave her home, her friends, etc. So one night she just said to me, "Colin," she said, "I think I'm going to like this." I never answered her. Next night she said, "Colin," she said, "I'm enjoying it here." And I said, "I'm glad, love." I said, "I enjoyed it from the very first time I walked in." So then we went, saw Michelle, who put us on to the people concerned here, and asked us, could we stop here full time? To anybody that's interested, immediately come in, see the friendly staff and have a talk. You'll be amazed what the village has got to offer. The night staff are fantastic, the doctors and the nurses. You've got staff that after you have a shower of the night time, you leave your clothes out. They'll come and pick the clothes up for you, wash them and return them to your room. The carers are A1, plus they're offsiders. I don't know what we do without them. Overall, the centre here is A1, absolutely A1. I recommend it to anyone.